Samuel didn't need a reply, and the children were already walking towards the kitchen door. What are they going to go get?
Ice cream.
Fabulous. They hadn't realized it, but they had been out in the garden for quite some time, and in that time, rain clouds had gathered in the distance. Moments later, Samuel, Jack, Amy, and Ethan were sitting at the kitchen enjoying double scoops of ice cream. Amy and Ethan had drizzled chocolate sauce on top of theirs. There was even a very small scoop of strawberry ice cream for Alfie, even though Samuel knew he really shouldn't have any. What do you call a ghost's mother and father? Asked Ethan as he licked chocolate sauce from around his mouth. I don't know. What do you call a ghost's mother and father? Repeated Jack. Transparent, announced Ethan. Get it?
Oh, they're parent and...
Because you can see through it, right? Which one runs faster, hot or cold? Ethan continued. What's he doing, guys? Giving riddles, right? Which one runs faster, hot or cold? Ethan continued. Hot. Everyone can catch a cold, answered Amy. Get it? Ah, you've heard it, said Ethan, sounding disappointed. Okay, how about this one, said Amy. What is so hot in a stadium after why is it so hot in a stadium after a football game? Think about your answer. Samuel, Jack, and Ethan thought for a while, but could not come up with a good enough answer. Okay, smarty pants, tell us the answer, said Jack. Because all the fans have laughed, said Amy, clearly delighted with herself. Oh, I skipped a picture. I apologize. This is them eating while it's raining outside.
I thought you skipped the picture.
Look at that, said Samuel, pointing through the kitchen window. It's a rainbow, exclaimed Amy. We look at the word rainbow, R-A-I-N-B-O-W. It's a special kind of word. What kind of word is the word rainbow? Haley, you've got it. It's a compound word. We have two words that are coming together to make it. What two words come together to make the word rainbow? Rain and bow. And you get?
Rainbow.
Rainbow. Fabulous. A bow is going to be like that arc shape, which is the shape of the rainbow, right? And we know that a rainbow comes after rain. Fabulous. Oh, no. He's going to tell us how it formed, said Jack, pointing his spoon at Samuel. Well, as a matter of fact, replied Samuel, a rainbow is a perfect spectrum of colors. We see this spectrum when the waves of light encountered millions of falling raindrops, just as the glass of water and the straw. Ethan, the light waves slow down and refract when they come in contact with the transparent raindrops. Essentially, beams of light break apart into the colors of the rainbow. Each transparent raindrop acts as a prism. Remember our prism video yesterday? Acts as a prism, perfectly splitting white light into all of the colors, he explained. Samuel. Oh, we use prisms in class, shouted Ethan. It was so cool. It was like making your own rainbow. I need to get some prisms, don't I? Remember that prism is when we have two pieces of that transparent glass or plastic, and what shape do they come into? That wedge shape. So sometimes they're triangles or sometimes they're going to be other shapes. As long as it's got that wedge in there, it's going to be able to refract the light and split it. Samuel, Jack, Amy, and Ethan continued to chat and joke and enjoy each other's company. After a while, they returned to the garden where Samuel continued his painting lesson. He advised the children to pay attention to the angles and qualities of light and shade that hung in the air like soft, clear, transparent wings. He talked to them about texture and tone. All the while, Jack sat in his garden chair and napped. Morning turned to afternoon, and afternoon to early evening, and no one wanted to leave the comfort of the shade of the beautiful garden, not even Alfie. Which makes me think they just ate ice cream for pretty much breakfast. So, I mean, they had a big breakfast, but then they had ice cream right after. Not cool, guys.
That's not healthy.